To the booming local film industry now, Niagara Falls-born director April Mullen, who now calls LA home, is set to return to the area this week for the world premiere of her new movie, Simulant. And as Louis Butko tells us, the sci-fi thriller starring fellow Canadians Robbie, Amell and Simu is one of a growing list of productions setting up shop in Hamilton.
Yeah, Taz, whether it is in theaters, on the small screen, or the seemingly endless options of streaming, with almost 200 productions in Hamilton last year, there was a good chance you're seeing Hamilton on screen these days. When director April Mullen was scouting locations for her new movie Simulant, a sci-fi artificial intelligence thriller based in the not-so-distant future, she didn't have to look too far from her hometown to find what she was looking for.
James Street and all of that, downtown, there was this grit and also this beautiful kind of graffiti work, and the buildings were all unique and sort of had their own aesthetic. So what I was looking for was something actually very human, because I wanted to augment with holograms and sort of our futuristic world.
The trailer for the movie, which premieres in theaters Thursday, features several prominent Hamilton locations, including a key scene on Barton Street and Stelco, which stands in for a major factory in the movie.
As well, like Stelco is phenomenal. It just looks unbelievable, and it's sort of the setting for our next era, which is like the Apple of the future, and that's where the simulants are made and the service androids are made, and I just thought that looked so cinematic.
Kim Andrevez is the senior project manager for the City of Hamilton's film office and says last year a record 177 productions had cameras rolling in the city, with a direct economic impact of nearly $73 million.
So those are things like hotel stays, location fees, feeding the crew while they're here, goods and services that they need to buy. But then in addition to that, we know, even going back as far as 2016, there were about 9,000 people employed in the industry who live in Hamilton. And then there's the many businesses that support film that are flourishing.
One of those businesses is Hamilton Film Studios on Wellington Street, which opened up shop in the city in 2018. Co-owner Zach Shore says there are lots of reasons everyone from major companies like Amazon and Netflix to smaller independent productions choose Hamilton.
The locations here are pretty unique in terms of just how quickly you can go from city to countryside. I think just the cooperativeness of the city. People are sort of into the film scene here, and I think everyone's made it easy for filmmakers to come to town.
Now, as for Simulant, it is playing in more than 40 theaters across Canada, including Guelph, Burlington, and here in Hamilton. And there will be a special showing Saturday in Niagara Falls at Niagara Square with a red carpet gala, 7 o'clock streaming, and a Q&A with the director afterwards.